So, new album from Josh Rouse is on the way, April 13th. It's going to be called Love in the Modern Age, and you guys get to hear it a little bit early, so put your hands together. Josh Rouse.
Walk on the sand, swim in the sea. Future's untold, but the birds don't fly far from me. I sleep under stars, old motor cars, and I'm so right where I wanna be. Dream of you, and I drink up the moon, weightlifting slow, and the tears that come to me. I'm not at home, but I don't feel alone, and I'm so right where I wanna be. Tropic Moon, shine on, Tropic Moon. Shine on, Tropic Moon. Tropic Moon. Shine on. Shine on. Thank you very much. This is a song called Love in the Modern Age. It's for all the lovers in the audience today. If you'd like to sing along, it's very easy. It goes, how does it go? Yeah, it just goes, especially the ladies, because it's kind of a female vocal part, but we didn't bring any with us today. So it goes up. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I think that's the guitar's okay now. All right, let's do it. This one's for the lovers who stick with it, and the method actors who burn the script. This one's for the rainbow, our promises. This one's for the others with bandages in the modern age. Too many options, acquaintances. There's another stranger in your bed. And this one's for the lovers, and this one's for the girl. Riding on the subway, alone to work. In the modern age, in the modern age, tell me, do you still feel the same? I'm out here like a fool. Tell me, is it all just in vain? And I know I've changed in the modern age. In the modern age. And this one's for the lovers. This one's for the lovers. In the modern age. In the modern age. Thank you, lovers. I have my Modern Lovers t-shirt on for you today.
I know. Who's not a Jonathan Richman fan? So you guys, Josh Rouse, give him another hand. And the new album, Love in the Modern Age. You always change things up on every album, and I'm curious what the influences were, what you were thinking of when creating this album.
My high school record collection.
Which included?
A lot of Cure, The Smiths and the Blue Nile, Prefab Sprout. I was a big fan of them, so I just said, hey, I'll do something that reminds me of all the lonely times in my bedroom when I was an adolescent.
So is the Love in the Modern Age referencing your own love in high school, or that going back to that love of music?
No, the lyrics to the record are contemporary. It's Love in the Modern Age is just kind of a comes from a perspective of someone looking at how living right now is we have less personal contact with people, so and things are happening very quickly. Even relationships happen quickly, right? Yeah. So.
Well, and there is a lot of that, the distance thing.
So sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, please.
It's for all the people who stick with it. You know?
Yeah.
Because you're going to get in a lot of fights with your, I've had a lot of girlfriends and wives and all that stuff, and you're going to get a lot of fights and have problems, but you got to, if you stick with it. That's something I learned in Spain. They're Catholic, so they don't get divorced. They couldn't get divorced until 1978 or 80. But you know what? They put up with each other's stuff, I guess, right?
Well, that's, relationships aren't a fairy tale.
No.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. So when I was saying the distance thing you're talking about there and, trying to keep something going, there's a lot of motifs, if you will, of travel. There was something in the song you were just singing about, being on buses riding through. And then there's a song on the album called Businessman, which is all about flying everywhere. Was that something that kind of was in your mind when you were creating the album?
Well, that's what I do, I guess. I travel around a lot with businessmen in a plane. And that's kind of what I am to some degree, So that was the idea for that. But yeah, because I do, making this record, and actually the last few records I've made, I traveled between Spain and Nashville to make them. So, And I play music, so I travel around a lot, so this always seems to make its way into the songs.
There's a song, and I heard that it was deleted, and then you had to start all over again, Salton Sea?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, can you share the story?
Well, you know that thing that you get if you have Macs, it says, do you want to replace or whatever? Well, I hit the wrong button, and then I lost the whole song, so... And I didn't do a backup of it, so...
So did you start over from scratch?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. But luckily, it turned out as good as well.
Yeah.
And the idea for this song is, I had a little studio in Valencia, Spain, and there's these, well, we call them gitanos, the gypsies, and they'll get a little keyboard, and they'll get a amplifier, and they'll walk around with the luggage cart through the streets, and they'll put on a little concert for you. And the sound of the keyboard is so cool to me. Everyone there hates it. They think it sounds cheesy, but I thought it sounded really cool. So that was, and outside the studio, we always had a guy that would come through and, you know, blast a sound system in the neighborhood and play these songs and sing. So that was kind of part of the idea for the keyboard sound, which we don't have today, but...
You can all just imagine it. Imagine it as we hear it. So we'll get to some more music. What do you guys say? That's what you're here for. It's South by Southwest. It is Josh Rouse on The Current.
Salton Sea.
Yep. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2,
Salton Sea, where my love said she'd rather be with me. Salton Sea, that's why my heart aches for her memory. She was desperate, I was not right. Packed an omnicord and a flashlight. She got in the car, we drove all night for to be by the Salton Sea. Then the rain came down, so we stopped outside that little Arizona town, and it all came clear to me why my life drifts like the Salton Sea. I'm too desperate for the quiet sight. She went upstairs, there was no fight, just a longing for and a reason, oh, to be, oh, to be, oh, to be. Like the Salton Sea. Salton Sea. you. We'd like to do a first song off of my first record that brought me here to South by Southwest in 1998. And I don't know what things are like these days, to be honest. I don't know if people come here to get signed. Do people still get signed? I guess, I don't know. But that was kind of, I was already signed at that point, and there was a lot of pressure on me to play this show. So we got up and played, and the guy from the record label after the show said, that was terrible. You probably would have been better off not even playing the show. Yeah. What did he know? And I'm still here. I came back, so. But I have had a lot of good times here in Austin. Thanks for listening, everybody. Tell me something here in this place. All of your demons rest in my space. Dream last night you were never that old and gray. Holding tight, you were always so cold. I can't touch you where you are. They used to dress up like Nebraska to play this day. It's the beer in the dark that makes me so paranoid. It's the feeling of a soul that just won't stay inclined enough. If I could see your eyes tonight, somehow try to set it right, I could change your mind to see things. I can't touch you where you are. They used to dress up like Nebraska playing this day. Touch you where you are. They used to dress up like Nebraska. Thank you very much.
For Josh Rouse, that was unbelievable. And the new album, April 13th, mark your calendars, put it on your phone. Love in the Modern Age is coming out. Thank you guys so much for joining us for the Current Sessions live at South by Southwest.